Hi, Oscar. Thank you so much for coming back to my shop and allowing me to deliver these personal messages to you. I know this is, again, for you and Victoria. You said that at times she doesn't seem like she's interested. So it's like hot and cold. Let's see what comes out. Archangels, guardian angels, Holy Spirit, universe. Please come to me and give me the most accurate messages that Oscar needs to hear regarding his connection with Victoria. Alright, Spirit, for Oscar and Victoria. Victoria's feelings and emotions towards Oscar in the present moment. Feelings and emotions towards Oscar in the present moment. With Three of Pentacles, it's like she likes the interaction with you at work. It's almost like it's something that she looks forward to. I'm sorry if you hear my dog barking. Hopefully it does go away. It's something that she looks forward to. You know, she does enjoy seeing you at work, and it's wanting to come together and have that connection. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry. The other card, see, I truly feel that she feels bad at times about this connection. With the Five of Cups, it's feeling sadness. It's feeling alone. She does like that connection. But then there's a part of it that makes her feel sad, makes her feel bad. Definitely has, like, she thinks about this often. You know, it's like, what's happening here? Will it ever happen? You know, will she ever feel freer to not be in a connection and to be able to, like, act on the flirting and the playfulness between the two of you? But I do feel it's like she enjoys being at work with you. She enjoys coming together and being able to see you every day and have that connection. You see the smile on his face. It gives her a sense of stability. It gives her a sense of feeling balanced. See the heart back here? It's something she enjoys. But I feel like she feels bad about it. You know, she feels sad about it. It's like she's already in a connection. She has to face why that's not working out the way she intended it to. Why she's already feeling a connection with somebody else. You know, I feel like it lies within her, the sadness that she feels. All right, Spirit, what are Oscar's feelings and emotions towards Victoria? You want this. You're manifesting this. You know, in your thoughts and in your emotions, it's something that you think about often. And it's like you want it to bring it into being. You're manifesting this. But I feel at some point you feel a burden also. You know, it happens at, you know, the connection happens at work. Then you both go home to separate places. I feel it's like you feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, and it's a hard place to be. What is the past energy between Victoria and Oscar? A breakthrough, you know? Some kind of connection going on between the two of you. The feelings, the excitement, the eagerness to, like, get to work. But it, you know, it also stems from this. It also stems from a place where neither one of you are happy with the person you're currently with. It's like you're planting the seeds, you're thinking about one another, you're thinking about what's happening right there. You're manifesting it, but currently it's from a place of conflict. It's a place of a challenge. What is the present energy between Oscar and Victoria? The present energy between Oscar and Victoria. See, it's the same idea. It's wanting to come together. Now look at this card. It's wanting to come together, but being at a crossroads. It's like the path is not opening for the two of you to come together. You both think about what would happen in the future. You want to make that plan to have some kind of breakthrough. Be on the same page. Be available completely for one another. But it's like it's still at a crossroads. And here is divine feminine energy. This is Victoria's energy. It's trying to take care of herself. Trying to find stability and a plan for herself. You know, trying to find inner peace in her heart and soul. But it's basically trying to make a move on her part because she isn't happy where she's at. All right. And what is going to be the overall outcome for Oscar and Victoria? The Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like this came out in your other reading. It's like the two of you are meant to be on each other's path. Whether it be that support that you need during this time. But it's like the wheel is going to turn in your favor. There is going to be happiness that comes of this connection. I know at times you said it doesn't feel good, but I really feel like I said, it's between a rock and a hard place for both of you. It may weigh more on her conscience than it does on yours. And that's no judgment. I'm just saying it may weigh more on her shoulders and her conscience than it does on you. You know, it's like she enjoys being at work. She enjoys seeing you. The connection the two of you have. All right. Spirit, what advice do you have for Oscar during this time? Yeah, see, it's like pull back your energy. Pull back your energy just a little bit. Maybe not make the first hello, not make the first how are you every day, or when you see her, how's everything going? Maybe not flirting first or being available first. Pull back a little bit. You know, I do feel that she's looking for a way out. But you don't want to put too much pressure on her. You don't want to put too much on her, you know, where she feels like burdened and basically exits before it even begins. All right, let's see. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Cups for Victoria's feelings and emotions for Oscar. Yeah, I do feel like she might be trying to keep some distance. She's really trying to work on her stability. She's trying to figure out things, to get grounded. I mean, I feel more on her part. She doesn't just want that flirting, that connection within work. I'm sure she wants to end what's not making her happy and have something more solid in her life. And I feel like she is trying to just keep that distance because it may make her feel bad. All right, Spirit, the Magician for Oscar's feelings and emotions. Oscar's feelings and emotions towards Victoria. All right. Yeah. It's like a nurturing connection for you. I feel like you want something, you know, you could see yourself being with her long term. She's someone that's very grounded, very stable, can take care of herself. But I really feel like there's some anxiety that goes on within her about the future and where her current connection's going and where her stability and where she's going to be unbalanced and need to figure things out. But it's like you want that chance for a connection, a long-term connection. It's like, see what I mean? You both are doing separate lives, and you're fine where you're at. There's obviously things going wrong on both your parts where you go home to or where you have that connection to, or you wouldn't be looking elsewhere. But see, in the middle, it's like something's missing. Yes, both of you are going about things because it existed before the two of you started, this work connection, but there's still something missing. There's like more for the two of you to get, figure out together, to like have that connection, have that heart to heart, get to know each other better. But I really feel like in her life, it's like a tower moment, and she's just trying to figure out stability. All right, for the present energy being the Two of Wands, please clarify. Yeah, see what I mean? It's like the two of you have hope. It's like something that's exciting. Hope is being restored in a connection together. Right now, it's like what you guys feel for one another is like a wish fulfillment. It's something to get your mind off of what's happening in both your lives, and it's like a star and like something that you can wish on, hope for. However, like I said, I really feel like she's focusing on her stability. She's worried about what's going to come of what she's going home to, rather than, yes, she's very intrigued by you. She did feel that connection because I remember the past reading, but it's like she wants to focus on the now and what's going to happen of that before she can focus on the future or another. You know what I mean? Like, I do feel it hurts her soul that she's torn. All right, and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh boy, they want it to come right out. Let's see. Yeah, see? There is change coming. We have 5-5 here. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Feeling like the wounded warrior. Feeling like it's a challenge and it's a struggle to reach the top. She's not going to give up. She's going to be persistent. She's going to keep moving forward. But right now, it's like she feels lost. She feels alone. But I do feel a very slow-moving energy between the two of you. Very slow-moving. I feel like, she is making progress, but it is slow-moving. Yeah, see what I mean? She looks at you as being very sexy, being very confident, being very charismatic. She definitely has a feeling of passion for you. All right, Spirit. And please clarify the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here for the advice? Yeah, see, Spirit's clearly saying it. First of all, there's got to be an ending for the two of you to come together. There's got to be an ending of both of you. It's on point. There's got to be an ending of the challenges. The ending of a chapter of what you guys have at home for this transformation to happen. There's got to be a complete ending. And I feel like that's a burden for her. Until this can happen. Until the two of you can come to fruition. And clarifying the Eight of Cups, like the pulling back of the energy. I mean, look at this. There is clearly something you both are dealing with. See how this person is so involved in their phone? You know, their person is right behind them. Quality time, can have this quality time right now, but is more interested in what's right here in her phone, not with what's going on right in front of her. There's like the energy of pulling back. It's more of a burden for her. There's more of a burden on her. Your situation at home could be totally different than her situation at home. And it feels like she's feeling alone and sad and just trying to figure her stability out. It's like this is going on in both of your lives separately. Some days she's going to be in a good energy when she comes to work. Other days, I do feel she looks forward to seeing you. She looks forward to that connection. But it's like she's going to keep you at arm's distance until there can really be some acting on it. Spirit is clearly saying to pull back. Let her come to you. Let her make the first move. Let her say good morning. Let her begin the flirting, because I feel like what's happening in her home is affecting her more or in a different way than it's affecting you. She's definitely at a point where she's conflicted and she's just trying to figure out day to day. It's not that she's not interested, because she clearly is. She's definitely noticing you. But the distance is not about you. The distance is about what's happening at home and trying to figure that out. She definitely finds you sexy. Like I said, good looking. You take care of yourself. Like you give off that energy of what she's connected to. And she's slowly making her way to you. But there's just some days that she's not in the best energy. Definitely has passion for you. I feel at one point when things are different for both of you separately, she's going to want to come together. She's going to want to like see this out. See what happens between the two of you. Fight for the connection. But until she regains her stability, her, she's worried about her for right now. As she should be. All right, Oscar. Like I said, I'm always here for you guys. I'm going to meditate on your energy, because it's got to be disheartening when you want to want to be in connection with her and feel it exists, and it does. But then you get like on and off kind of energy. I get it. But I mean, pull back, because I feel like she's pulling back. So it's not a game, but it's like the way you're going to protect yourself. So pull back so you don't have to feel bad the rest of your day when she like doesn't feel like it's all in. You know what I mean? But I'm going to meditate on both your energies as always. And I'm going to send positive energy for you guys. I really feel like she needs clarity in her life and stability. It's something that Libras thrive on. Balance. Thrive on balance. They're always in their head, always thinking about the way things are happening. And Libras thrive on balance. And if balance is screwed up in their life, then it's like basically their whole day is screwed up. And she's just trying to regain that stability and figure out what's going to happen. All right, Oscar, I really wish you the best of luck. I want to thank you again for allowing me to deliver these personal messages to you. And I'm going to send that positive energy out to both of you for this to come together. There's definitely a connection here. And I do wish you the best of luck. Love and light.